Good day, everyone. My name is Annabelle Barrett, and I'm a homeschooled sophomore in high school. I think concentrated listening means listening with curiosity. Instead of only asking, "Do I like this?" I think a series of other questions should follow. A lot of times, whenever I'm listening to music, I like to put it on in the background. Let's say I'm baking something, I'll turn some music on. Or I'm journaling, I'll love to listen to some music. But I think for concentrated listening, a necessary series of questions must follow, and the ones that I have thought of are: number one, what instruments stand out? As I'm listening to this music, what instruments are really standing out to me, and what am I connecting with in this? What emotion does it create, and or what emotion was the intention? What was the composer trying to create? And then last but not least, does anything about this music surprise me? Why am I feeling this way, and is it a surprise to me? The difference between music and noise often depends on the intention. A car horn outside my window would often just be classified as noise. But if a composer records that exact same car horn and places it into a piece for a reason, it becomes harder to classify. The sound itself has not changed, but the purpose has changed. And that's where I go back to the point of intention. I think it's a lot about the intentionality that you use with noise, with everyday sounds, and then from there you can see if it will be turned into music. It has to be done well. At a symphony, concentrated listening is usually quiet and personal. The audience will wait, watch, and they will save their response to the music for after the performance is done. But let's say at a concert for a popular performer, the audience will be engaging with them on a drastically different level. They'll be jumping up and down, dancing, screaming at the top of their lungs. They'll be engaging with the performer. So both audiences are fully engaged, but they just express it differently. I do think that 20th century music has definitely blurred the lines between noise and music. Composers have begun to use different machines or everyday sounds in their music, like unusual instruments as well. But it doesn't always sound musical at first. But I think that's a very good point to tie back to the concentrated listening, because it's necessary that we concentrate on it and we actually decide, is this music, is this truly art, or is this just noise? And so I think that goes to show how important concentrated listening really is. It challenges us to listen to something before deciding that it's just noise. To me, concentrated listening is less about understanding every detail and more about giving unfamiliar music a real chance. Yes, I do think that you can discover an immeasurable amount of details in music by concentrated listening, but I also think it helps you kind of discern and understand the difference between music and noise, and it helps you to give unfamiliar music a chance. Thank you.